Okay, Kanaya. In the past, you made comments or questions about how mom doesn't do anything and gets paid, or repeatedly asking what it is that I do. What's up with that, girl pie? Yeah, but you ask it every few months. You ask most of the things you ask every few months. Mm-hmm. And then you kind of like roll your eyes and sneer at me. But I take care of you guys. You guys are stressful, very stressful children. Like most parents don't have to call the cops on their kids. That shouldn't happen, right? So you must be understanding that this is something different than what most families are having to deal with. In the past few days, especially though, you've been giving me like the side eye, Kanaya, and sneering at me more. Why is that? Oh, yesterday also, but today too at times. Okay, why are you annoyed? Okay. Well, since you guys robbed me, you guys have been having like dinner without me and kind of just carrying on about your regular day-to-day lives as if I don't exist here. So it's a very different situation since we've acknowledged each other and how you guys behave, right? It's different now. You don't actually respect mom, do you, Kanaya? That's why you ask these questions repeatedly every few months to try to belittle me, right? And yet you get in my things and try to steal them. So help me understand our relationship better as per you. Or I tell you about my day when we have our days, we go around and talk about it, we used to do. Or I talk about something that I'm working on or looking forward to, and your eyes would light up and you'd literally laugh at me. Like, we can talk about Demara's issues and behaviors, but you've got some things going on too, right? So why do you think you do those things? Oh, you do, and you have. When I talk about the future, or goals, or the book that I'm working on, then you literally just go, ooh, and you start laughing, right? Why do you think you behave that way? I don't know either. So what we've gone over earlier today, Kanaya, was that when I was in the ER for my ovarian cyst bursting, you were in my things, like looking around. You lied about having emotions for mom and being concerned. You're annoyed when mom talks to you about things. You laugh at mom when she talks about her dreams and goals. You belittle mom when you repeatedly ask questions that you know the answers to and you try to make me feel bad for things. You take what you want of mine as if I don't matter. What else? What else about our relationship, Kanaya? Is there anything I'm missing? What's that? Because these workers, like, keep having new workers because nothing actually changes. And these workers are asking, like, what do you like? And I'm having a hard time with that because you're just so mean. Like, you're mean to me, but then, like, new people are around and you're like a little angel. I'm having a hard time with that with both of you sometimes. But I think with Damar, I think his stuff is just like, his feelings are very flat, right? Damar? Like your feelings are like this, or nothingness. Is that pretty much it? Yeah. Kanaya, I don't know. I'm still trying to get a grasp on what you have going on.
But I do feel sad.
Yeah? When do you feel sad?
Like when somebody wants something sad.
Okay, like what?
For example, if someone
We haven't had that happen where anybody dies, right? Except for like putting a dog. We put down Buddy, I guess. Buddy the pug. When you guys were little. You were a toddler. All three of you were in the house, like playing and screaming still. And then Ryan and I were crying out in the backyard. And then I kept going back and forth and saying, Ryan, I need you to hurry up because these kids I can't handle anymore. Please help me. But that didn't seem to affect you guys. Pete was before you. Mona passed away. I know I cried a lot. I think Kanaya cried. Chloe shed a few tears. I'm not sure that you cried though, Damar.
I did.
And no one's faulting you if you didn't.
I did. I didn't like cry, but I did have tears.
What do you mean cry? What does that mean?
Like a lot of tears, like tears are bursting.
Like real tears?
No, not real tears. Like tears are like falling down.
Yeah, crying just means crying. Like if someone's actually crying or not, right? We don't need several definitions of what one thing means.
Then what is
Like for everybody, crying means when you're really crying. For you guys, there's really crying and then there's improv acting crying, right? But for the rest of the world, we'd say real crying and fake crying. So you guys do a lot of fake crying. Why are you shaking your head now? So with Mona, I don't think there was much going on with you with that. You still had locks, you were pretty bopping around into everything, laughing and screaming.
No, because when you told us to go out to the hotel, I'm pretty sure I wasn't going out there.
Kanaya, any input? Yeah, Mom had appointments. It was literally on my birthday that she passed away in the car. From the heat. Prius, so the back part's not a trunk, right? But like all of you guys were in there, so there's never, can't have the dogs with you guys because you guys are too unsafe, so I had to put the dogs in the car back. So there's ventilation, but still the heat. So she was older, she passed away. I was just trying to go to University of Iowa for my doctor's appointments. So when we got up to the hotel, like Kanaya was a little bit worried. We had 2 hotel rooms. We got an ice freezer box for her. Girls were a little shaken up, but yeah, no, Damar was still like chaotic and playing around. There really wasn't anything for that, but I will ask Dalton to confirm, I guess.
He was down with
you. Huh?
He was down with you.
Yeah, Dalton was there for Mona's whole thing. And that was like an overnight stay, so feelings might happen more than like 1 second, right? People might have real tears for more than 1 second. Okay. So even if we were downstairs bringing bags upstairs to the hotel room, in that span of time, your emotions wouldn't have flip flopped so much. Right? Damar.
I'm not sure if I caught it.
No one can hear you.
Yes.
No? Speak louder.
I said I guess.
No, what were you mumbling?